With the war in Ukraine escalating, the UN's World Food Programme warned that the conflict between Russia and Ukraine will increase fuel and food prices in the Arab world and will push more people into hunger. This report has more details.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine may result in less food on the table in Egypt, Lebanon, Tunisia, Yemen, and other Arab countries where millions already struggle to make ends meet. Moscow's invasion has prompted a global increase in grain prices, which has impacted wheat-producing nations, raising concerns about serious ramifications for importing countries, particularly Arab countries who rely on Russian and Ukrainian wheat. Yemen, where millions are already on the brink of famine, are among the countries that are threatened by the rise in grain prices. The invasion pushed the wheat price far above its previous record high in European trading to €344 a ton last Thursday. Russia is the world's top wheat exporter and Ukraine is the fourth, according to estimates by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. According to research by the Middle East Institute in Washington, Ukraine sells 95% of its grain through the Black Sea, and more than 50% of its wheat exports went to the Middle East and North Africa. The MENA region relies heavily on wheat supplies from the two nations that are now at conflict, and any scarcity of essential commodities might spark instability. According to reports, it is estimated that Yemen imports about 20% of their wheat supply from Russia and Ukraine, Lebanon and Libya about 40%, and Egypt about 80%. According to UN Food and Agriculture Organization statistics, the United Arab Emirates and the Sultanate of Oman are the top Gulf nations purchasing wheat from Russia and Ukraine, and they would be severely impacted by the Russian war in Ukraine. Russia's military actions against Ukraine, which began on Thursday, February 24th, are still underway, despite strong international condemnation of Moscow. Yemen, where many families consider bread to be a luxury, is unfortunately hanging onto the edge of famine.